Once upon a time in a small village, there lived a young boy named Jack. Jack was a kind-hearted and curious boy, but his family was very poor. They had a small cottage and a cow named Milky, which was their only source of milk and income. One day, Milky stopped giving milk, and Jack's family faced a difficult choice. They decided to sell Milky at the village market. Jack, feeling sad but determined to help, set off to the market with Milky by his side. As Jack walked to the market, he met an old woman who offered to trade a handful of magic beans for Milky. The old woman promised that these beans were special and would bring Jack great fortune. Jack, not knowing any better, traded Milky for the beans. When Jack returned home, his mother was furious with him for trading their cow for seemingly worthless beans. She threw the beans out of the window in anger, and Jack went to bed feeling disappointed. The next morning, Jack woke up to an incredible sight. Overnight, the beans had grown into a gigantic beanstalk that reached high into the sky. Jack's eyes widened with amazement, and he knew he had to climb it. Without hesitation, Jack began to climb the beanstalk. Up, up, up! He went until he reached a land high above the clouds. There, he found an enormous castle. Curious and excited, Jack knocked on the castle's door. To his surprise, a giant appeared. The giant was friendly and explained that he was the guardian of the magical land. Jack told the giant about his family's struggles and how he ended up there. The giant, moved by Jack's story, decided to help him. He gave Jack a bag filled with golden coins and treasures, and Jack thanked the giant gratefully. Jack climbed down the beanstalk and shared the treasure with his family. They were overjoyed and no longer had to worry about being poor. They lived happily, but Jack couldn't forget the kind giant who had helped him. As time passed, Jack made more trips up the beanstalk, and he and the giant became good friends. The giant shared his wisdom with Jack, teaching him about kindness, generosity, and the importance of making the right choices. Eventually, the time came when the beanstalk began to wither. Jack knew it was time to say goodbye to his giant friend. He bid farewell and climbed down for the last time. With the lessons he had learned and the treasure he had gained, Jack helped his village thrive. He became known not only for his wealth, but also for his kindness and wisdom. And so, the tale of Jack and the magic beanstalk became a legend in the village, a reminder that even in the face of challenges, good choices and kind hearts can lead to a life filled with happiness and success.